local weather authority forecast.
Skies are starting off mostly clear in the basin, and on a live look at the Tall City, we do still notice that we have night vision on a little bit past 6:45 this morning. We do notice that these city lights highlighting very thin cloud coverage this morning, certainly not producing any rainfall. These clouds are courtesy of a tropical system in the east central Pacific Ocean, Hurricane K. Winds sustained at 85 miles per hour. It's a weakening hurricane. The remnants of the storm will produce more rainfall in Arizona and California with strong wind gusts at times. This water vapor imagery indicates that counterclockwise rotation in the system, pluming moisture in the southern part of our viewing area. But because of enough dry air in the atmosphere, we're not seeing any rainfall in the basin, as we do notice these tan colors indicate that, especially in the eastern half of the basin, dry weather. And that's going to be the big story, folks. Rain-free conditions with temperatures starting off in the mid to upper 50s, 60s, and lower 70s. It'll be warming up throughout the day, and again, because of the dry conditions and the warm conditions, we have to worry about worsening drought conditions. The latest update shows that we had some improvements in the drought in the Trans-Pecos, moderate to severe drought in the Midland and Odessa area, still hints of extreme to exceptional drought in those reds and darker reds, the northeastern tier of the basin. We still need the rainfall, folks. Not likely, at least for the next couple of days. It is a mild start with very few clouds. Current temperature 66 degrees, dropping to right around 65 degrees for your morning commute, so no weather disruptions to start. Temperatures, again, in the 50s in some locations in the basin, in places like Marfa and Alpine. Current temperature in Alpine, 55 degrees. So initial conditions within this model, slightly off. But I do think this model will accurately depict these temperatures later today in the mid to upper 80s, lower 90s, close to normal. Warmer and drier weather in the eastern part of Texas, especially San Angelo and also Del Rio. Temperatures in the mid to upper 90s, slightly above normal in those locations today. Average high in the Tall City, 90. I'm predicting 89 degrees today. Slightly cooler than yesterday, where we got to right around 90 degrees. Those winds still coming in from the east-northeast, slightly cooling off the atmosphere. But again, the key word being slightly, as again, we're not going to be seeing much of a way of any changes in the weather pattern. Very thin cloud coverage today, basin-wide. Very similar conditions overnight. Low temperatures in the 60s. Those winds starting to switch direction more from the south-southeast. That's eventually going to warm up the atmosphere later tomorrow. But it's going to be a very slow process, as tomorrow morning will be very similar to what we're seeing right now. Temperatures starting off in the mid to upper 60s in the Midland and Odessa area. Very nice start. Those winds will be picking up, though, later in the day, bringing in warmer and even drier weather tomorrow afternoon compared to this afternoon. 89 today in the Tall City. 93 tomorrow, low to mid-90s on Saturday with partly cloudy skies, stronger winds and cooler weather with higher chances of rainfall that return on Sunday.